Good evening. How are you? How's your Monday going? Vic Strizios here. Welcome everybody. We're gonna hang out here for a few minutes. I want to talk to you about stuff tonight, you know. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Hey, as you're coming in here, go ahead and post. I want to have an interesting discussion today with everybody. Again, if you're just joining us, my name is Vic Strizios. 4%. We've got this cool thing going here, and every Monday night, what we do is we just hang out. You know, we talk about business, we talk about life, we talk about strategies, we talk about ideas. You know, we talk about cool stuff, and I don't really care about being this super polished guy. You know what I care about? I care about results. I don't really care about how long it takes to get what you want to come to fruition. I care about results. Miles Seegers, what's up? David, what's up? How are you guys? Hey, tell me how you're doing tonight. Tell me how's your Monday going, okay? Tell me if you are fired up about this week. You know, a lot of people dread Mondays, right? And go ahead and post in a comment a couple things, okay? If you can, if you could have anything you want, what would that be? Okay, have you ever thought about that? Like, have you ever sat down, right, and just like really thought to yourself, like, if I could literally have anything I want, what would it be? You know, what would it be? What would it be, man? What would it be? Start dreaming again, you guys. Start dreaming again, okay? What would it be, man? What would it be? How do you get it? Okay, let's talk about that. Appreciate the shares. Appreciate the likes, you guys. You guys are awesome. Fired up. Juan is fired up. You know, I remember when I was getting started, you know, I was driving this Honda Accord. I love Mondays. Mike Haley, that's good, man. I love, who else loves Mondays? Hi, if you love Monday, give me a heart, would you? Give me a heart if you love Mondays, if you're fired up about Mondays. Only crazy people love Mondays. If you're crazy like me, let me hear ya. Because I don't think we're typical. Everybody, like, who should, I mean, you're not supposed to love Mondays, right? Let's talk about what do you want and how do you get it. I remember I was driving this Honda Accord, you know, after we got married. Oh man, you know, we got married, I was 20 years old, and I remember my car back then was like this Honda Accord, 4-door, silver. I was so fired up, man. I was like, my goodness, this is like, dreams do come true, you know. And looking back, you know, just a few years, you guys, I want to inspire you, okay? I want to inspire you that it doesn't matter how big your dreams might be. It literally doesn't matter. Let me show you something, you guys, okay? Let me show you something. And those of you guys who are in the 4% group, you have seen this, right? You have seen this. Look, I've got this. I showed it to you. I've got this little trophy here. It's from ClickFunnels, right? See, this from ClickFunnels. And it's for 2017. Let's see if I can get a better view. 2017 Top Affiliate Dream Car Winner. I think that's what it says, okay? 2017 Top Affiliate Dream Car Winner, okay, and it's got my name in here. What this means, okay, is ClickFunnels. You know, they got this affiliate program with ClickFunnels, right? How many of you here using ClickFunnels? How many of you guys are aware that there is an affiliate program with ClickFunnels, right? How many of you know that on top of a company like ClickFunnels paying you a whole bunch of money, okay, in affiliate commissions, they can also, let me get this phone plugged in here. I want to show you something. I want to show you a couple of things, okay? Just hang on here. I want to talk about some cool stuff, okay? As you guys are coming in, go ahead and share this, because we're going to discuss some things that will be really, really beneficial, I think. Look, take this information for what it's worth. I want to deliver some value to you, deliver some ideas, you know, talk about some strategies, some things that might inspire you, that might you know, make that light bulb go off in your head, and help you in your business. It doesn't matter who you are. That's my intention anyways, okay? So we're just gonna hang out, we're gonna have Q&A, we're gonna talk about how do you get anything you really want, like literally anything, like anything, you know, anything, okay? That's the topic for tonight, but give me one sec here, I gotta show you something, okay? I'll get my, this right here, this tool, I use it a lot, you know, I use it a lot, but, I got a question for you. So check this out, right? Back to this ClickFunnels thingy. I'll tell you a story. They announced this car program, right? And in addition to, so ClickFunnels is a company that like, you know, they do funnels, right? So they sell funnels. Have you guys heard what they're doing? I mean, they're going against Infusionsoft like that. Russell Brunson is I'm not sure if, you know, if Russell Brunson, you're watching this or not, dude, but I gotta give you kudos, man, for what you're doing over there. He is a competitor. I respect that. You know, I love competition myself. It's a good thing. But Russell wants to be a household name in the marketplace, in our space here. He's a powerhouse, man. Russell Brunson, I'm telling you. By the way, he's gonna be at our conference in Orlando. Yeah, so they are going for domination, okay? Write this down. Rule number one in business, in your campaigns. A lot of people fail, you guys, because they don't take the business. They don't think in terms of domination. They think in terms of competition. They look at what somebody else is doing, right? And they want to compete. They want to do something that's a little bit better, okay? You don't want to make your stuff a little bit better. You want to think outside the box, okay? And you want to create the intelligence that move the product. So think about it like this. Think of Bill Gates, okay? Think of Bill Gates. He was the richest man in the world at one point in time, right? How did he do that? How did he become the richest man in the world in his time? Okay, how did he do that? Well, think about it. What does he do? Okay, he sells, check this out. Okay, hear me out. This is a big thing, the big D, Kelly Camp, okay? So what he does, he sells, you know, I mean, he sold computers, didn't he? Or did he? Right? So where everybody else is focused on selling the box, everybody else is focused on selling the box, the computer, right? What did he do? He said, I don't care about selling the box, man. I don't care about doing any of that stuff. I want to control the intelligence that runs that box, right? I want to control the intelligence that runs that box. Where everybody else is selling the commodity, the box, he sells the brain. He developed the brain that makes that box work. You guys getting this? Okay? You getting this? So how can we, like, how can I take that, right? Okay, what does that mean to me, for me, in my business? You know, could I model some of that? Okay, and how would I, the operating system, the brain, right? So if I'm selling whatever I'm selling, ClickFunnels, for example, right? ClickFunnels is a good example. Well, think of ClickFunnels or any company or any product that you're selling for the product, okay? That Kangen water machine I got over there, okay, it's a box, man. It's a box. Everybody's trying to sell the box. How can I create, okay? This is what you need to be thinking about. If you want to get anything you want, literally anything, you want a Ferrari, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Like, what kind of car do you, if you could just close your eye and dream, here's what I'll tell you. Step number one is do this, okay? Do this. I do this a lot, okay? You can get a legal pad of paper, okay? Mel, Vic, fired up, 4% lifetime member. Shiki boom, okay? Shiki boom. Congratulations. Who else is a lifetime member here with the 4%? We've got some really cool stuff coming, you guys. Okay, check this out, everybody. Okay, check this out. I'll show you something. Step number one, if you want to get anything you want, what you need to do is you need to get clear, okay? You need to get clear on what you want. If it's in your head, you don't want it bad enough. If it's in your head, it's not there. If you cannot see it, it doesn't exist, okay? If it's in your head and somebody says, you just keep it in your head, dude, it doesn't exist. Here's a perfect example. Have you ever gotten overwhelmed, right? And congratulations, Nancy. Congratulations, Philip. Lifetimers, 4% lifetimers. Congratulations, Alan Knapp. Okay, lifetimers, let me hear you, man. Okay, check this out. whenever, this is a little side note, I know I'm going like all over the place here, but I promise you there is a, I'll probably share some things with you that will, well, at least I hope might open your eyes on some things. At least get you thinking, So check this out. When you get overwhelmed, why do you get overwhelmed? Because you keep a lot of stuff in your head, right? And that makes you to be overwhelmed. Okay, congratulations, Gus. Okay, so keeping things in your head makes you overwhelmed. If you got this and this and this, and you're starting your day, you're starting Monday, and you're like, man, I got to do this and this and this and this and this and this, and it's all in your head, you become overwhelmed. Okay, that drains your emotional energy. When you're drained emotionally, you don't perform. Okay, and then what's the result of that? Well, the result of that is you're going to be surfing Facebook for hours and hours and hours, thinking that you're working. Okay, you're going to go grab something to eat and you'll just munch on things. Okay, does that happen to anybody, or is it just me? Because I noticed this was happening to me. Okay, and because I was paying attention to my behaviors, right? A lot of Lifetime members here I see. Congratulations, you guys. Okay, Shannon Carr. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out for Lifetime. Tapache. Okay, congratulations. Clarity precedes mastery. That's right. Lauren Wallace, congratulations, Lifetime. Lots of you guys are Lifetime members, okay? So check this out. It happened to me, okay? When I used to get overwhelmed, I don't get overwhelmed once in a great while, right? I might allow myself, but then I snap out of it very quickly because I understand what causes it. What causes overwhelm is too much stuff in your head, okay? So number one, what I do is I just write it down, okay? Just get it out of your head, put it on paper so you can see it, okay? As soon as it's on paper and it's out of your head, boom, overwhelmed, you'll be like, dude, wow, what just happened here, right? You instantly become clear and that overwhelm disappears. Try it out for yourself, okay? Might work for you, it worked for me, okay? Now next is when you stay in the mindset of overwhelm, right? Or the overwhelm state of mind, what do? You're not being productive. Okay, you surf Facebook, you do like busy work, and you're not being productive. Okay, worst yet, you start eating things while trying to work. You know what I mean? And then a result of that is it's not good for you health-wise. It's not good for you, in any way, shape, or form. But that's what overwhelm does to you. So write things out. Okay, write it out. Number two is you got to get clear on where do you want to go. Okay, so for me, clarity is writing things out. Okay, again, if it's not on paper, it doesn't exist. Okay, I used to do paper. See this right here? Okay, see that? See that right there? It's handwritten. Okay, I don't type stuff. It's handwritten. I've got my goals here every single day. What do I want? Right, every morning. What are my goals? What are my top goals that I want to hit in business? Maybe life goals. Maybe just like write things down, man. There's nothing wrong with focusing in the direction you want to go. Okay, failures are not doing that. Okay, and if you model a behavior of a failure, ultimately you will have the result of a failure. Okay, appreciate the shares, you guys. Appreciate the shares. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the hearts and the likes too. What else do I do? Every single day I try to come up with a quote that is relevant to me. Okay, that is relevant to me, and then I post once a day. I post a quote here on this fan page. If you're following this. Okay, I post a quote, and that quote, I come up with that myself, again, that is relevant to me. Okay, so today's quote, okay, early morning, today I posted something. Let's see what I post. I post, never ask anybody to do anything you aren't willing to do yourself. Always lead by example. I tell that to myself, man, first and foremost. You know what I'm talking about? I tell that to myself, and then I want to hold myself accountable for that. And so that becomes a piece of advice, hopefully for you, right? And hopefully, if you take this thing to heart and you're really, if I'm selling a product and I expect people to buy my product, but I'm not willing to invest in my product, or I don't believe in the product that I'm selling, or maybe I'm trying to teach somebody how to have, I don't know, man, a particular result, but I'm not doing that myself. And I'm just fooling myself first and foremost, and I'm trying to fool somebody else. It will never work, not long term, right? You might succeed a little bit short term, but it's going to be short lived, and it's not good for anybody, right? And there is a lot of garbage, man. There's so much garbage going on in this industry that is ridiculous. So I tell it to myself. Again, what else do I write, right? I write today's successes, okay? So you know, what are some things that I have achieved? And I usually do this in the evening, right? At the end of the day, like, what are some things that I have achieved today that were my successes in business? You know, maybe I had a goal, a particular goal, and I hit the goal. Maybe I wanted to do something and I did it, right? And I feel good about it, right? So those are my successes. Why is that important? Because look, you don't have to seed the weeds, right? You don't have to do nothing in your garden to get the weeds to grow. Guess what? There is more failures than successes. You will have more failures in business and life than you will successes. And if we don't focus deliberately, you know, if deliberately we don't channel our brains and our mind to focus on the successes, I'm talking about like do an inventory of the day at the end of the day, and like, dude, what was good about today? You know, where everybody else focuses on what was bad about today. You know, I try to just step back and I'm like, okay, a quick inventory, 3 minutes, you know, 2 minutes. What was good about today before you go to bed, right? And you're like, okay, I did that, and you know, I hit this, you know, milestone, this in my business. Again, in correlation to your goals, where you want to go. You know what I mean? And so what you're gonna start developing here is you're gonna start to develop success habits. Okay, write this down. If you want to be successful, you gotta start developing success habits. Okay, success habits. Boom shaka, boom shiki boom. All right, a limit, Mila. Okay, good to see you guys. Let's make it happen. So how do you get anything you want, right? You get clear. Okay, you get clear on what you want. And dude, I had a really good point that I wanted to make when I was talking about this ClickFunnels thing. Oh yeah, I remember that. Because I'm like, for a second I thought I forgot about it. You guys, when I go live like this, I got no idea where the conversation is gonna go. I just go with the flow. You know what I mean? Let me get this plugged in here. I never pre-plan like this stuff. I just like what's on my heart, what's on my mind today is what I'm gonna talk to you about today. You know? So check this out. I was talking about this concept, right? This concept of you know, like Bill Gates, right? He wanted to control the intelligence. Man, I don't like that light behind me. Let me change positions here. He was talking about, like, you know, I want to be able to control the intelligence that runs the box, right? So in my case, I think about it like this. What's the box that I'm selling? Okay, it can be a product, it can be a service, it can be whatever. The thing is, I don't want to sell the box. I want to create the intelligence that controls the sales or the operations of that box. Okay, so essentially that's what I did with I started to implement that model for me. This was probably like 7 or 8 years ago. I've been online for 13 years. A lot of you guys know that. And around 2010 or so, you know, shortly after that, I started to think in terms of systems. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be just another affiliate, because up to that point, right, I was just running, like I was spinning my wheels running, you know, affiliate offers, and you know, I was hustling. You gotta hustle, but the minute you stop hustling, your income goes back, right? It goes back. So I wanted to create something that would be more sustainable, something that I could grow and scale, right? So I started to think in terms of systems. I'm like, okay, it makes sense. So I've developed this concept to where I would, you know, let's say if I created a training program and I teach people on how to, you know, do whatever, right? Let's say I teach somebody how to, you know, run a successful promotion. Well, some basic tools, and 4%ers, you know what I'm talking about, some basic tools that somebody would need, like an autoresponder, right? And I'm like, okay, what autoresponder can I recommend? You know, well, GetResponse, easy. Aweber, easy, right? So back then, I was like, okay, GetResponse. So what I would do is I would start embedding, I would start like talking about stuff that's relevant to the training. Let's say, and I, you know, talk about a resource, and I see if there is an opportunity for an affiliate, right, for me to be able to earn affiliate commission promoting or recommending that resource, such as an autoresponder, right? And so I started recommending that in my programs, in my trainings, and without ever like selling an, you know, GetResponse, for example, right? Let me show you something. Some of you guys who are new, you might not have seen this account that I have, that I had for. Let's see, for a little bit, right? See this? This is probably about maybe 3 years ago or so, right? See this right here, guys? GetResponse affiliate account, right? $339,669.51 in US. That's how much they paid me. Never ever have I ran a single ad for GetResponse. Okay, did not even do a single promotion, didn't spend a dime promoting GetResponse. 21,000 in euros, so that's another what, 20, 30,000 maybe US. So we're up to, 350, 360,000 there, a whole, like, some pounds here, 15,000 in pounds. You see this? Now, this right here, you guys, this is controlling, this is the intelligence that sells the box. So in this example, GetResponse, okay, is the box. Okay, see that? GetResponse becomes my box, metaphorically speaking. And I created this intelligence that sells the box without me actually selling the box. Okay, does that make sense? So then, and it worked really, really well, man. I was getting checks for like 20,000 a month from AWeber, 25, 17,000, 18,000 a month, 40,000 a month from GetResponse. It was like pretty good, right? And I'm like, awesome, this is awesome. So I'm doing what I'm doing anyways. I'm not spending any more money on traffic generation. I'm not spending anything extra. This is just a change in strategy. So I want to challenge you guys watching this right now. I don't know if how many of you guys are in 4% or not, but think about it, because this is the little nugget you can apply in anything you do, and it will probably help you, if you do it right. So I started to develop systems, right? And I was doing that for myself, right? Made a bunch of money doing that. Okay, so recently. I wanted to, I said, can we do this system? Can we do something like that I have been, using for myself, this concept? Can we replicate it and create a system that a complete beginner can plug in, okay? A complete beginner can plug in, and we take this intelligence, that system that a lot of people cannot really build, would it work for other people, right? And so I did that on a smaller scale back in like 2010. I started doing that. 2012 is when I started to play with this idea, right? And then about 8 months ago or so, when we launched out the 4%, I want to show you guys something that's pretty powerful. This fires me up. So I said, okay, what we're gonna do is, instead of me keeping all that wealth to myself, what if we share the wealth, right? Could we share the wealth with everybody else? Okay, and help people tap into and open up these additional income streams for their business. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how you get anything you want in a minute. Okay, proper application of the system, and you will never give up. So let me show you guys something, right? So we started to apply these principles, and by the way, I wanted to expand this and open this up to different niches, right? So I'm like, okay, we have been, okay, thank you, Lisa. We have been playing in the affiliate marketing, network marketing industry. Okay, could we take the same concept and apply that in perhaps insurance industry, or perhaps real estate industry, right? For real estate agents. What about consultants? What about e-commerce, man? What about these other industries? Can we expand that? Okay, so we were testing this idea with the online business, make money online type industry, affiliate marketing industry. Let me show you guys something. This is really, really cool. So I was doing something today. Hey, 4%ers, if you guys are here, how many of you saw me working today? Give me like a heart. Let me know that you saw me working today, and tell me what you, that was beneficial to you. Because we shot like 5 videos today, I think, and I was just rolling the camera. Let me show you something. Okay. Check this out. So in my Facebook, okay, earlier today, I'm gonna go here, show you. We're gonna go to 4%. Okay, 4% group. Let's see, where is that at? Lifetime member. We got people here. I want to show you guys something. Let's see. Let me find that post. Okay, Justin Varengia. Hey, dude, congratulations, man. Hey, everybody, check this out. I want to give some props. That's what's going on, right? $1,400 check from Justin. Okay, that's me. That's the video of me working. I want to know, question, where is that post, everybody? Have you seen that post? Just joined Lifetime. Justin Varengia. He's crushing it, man. He's having a $1,300 day today. $1,200 yesterday. Congrats, dude. Tony Reed. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Tony Reed, right? I want to talk to you guys about systems tonight. Okay? Tony Reed. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Miles Seegers. I gotta, like, if you guys do this, look at this. 2,100 bucks. Okay? Check. Oh, right here. Look at this post right here, right? So I said, hey, everybody. Okay? So we started to play around with this multiple streams of income model. Same thing that I was using for myself, but we wanted to systematize it, implement it in something that it can be used by everybody else. Okay? Again, look at the power of the idea I'm showing you, right? And I said, hey, if you have multiple streams of income working for you, go ahead and post your screenshot below, right? Look, somebody just posted, Jody just posted, right? So Jody, okay, just posted a second ago. Look, ClickFunnels. See that ClickFunnels right here? Jody, look at that, $349, right? She generated from ClickFunnels. She's got $600 from ClickBank. Okay, Jermaine right here posted a whole bunch of screenshots here. He's got ClickBank, again, he posted 2 hours ago, right? He's got ClickFunnels, he's got income coming in from here, $270. He's got income coming in from, looks like, look at that, GetResponse, huh? Look at that, GetResponse is paying him, 4% is paying him, you know, everybody's paying him, right? Now check it out, I wanna show you guys something. This is really crazy. I'm gonna tell you how do you get anything you want. Okay, I'm going to tell you how do you get anything you want. You need to think in terms of systems. This is a big thing I'm going to tell you. Let me expand these. Look, this is crazy. Look at this. Everybody's posting, right? Everybody's fired up. I want to see. This is the kind of stuff that fires me up personally. Dude, this is going to go for like miles and miles and miles. Okay, let's see. Sandra Watts. Okay, look. Okay. She's making commissions, money, boom, 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 boom. You know, look, you're gonna start out pretty small, okay, and then it's gonna snowball on you. You know, when you wanna build a giant snowball, it doesn't, like, you don't start out with a giant snowball. Sandra Watts, look at this, everybody, okay, $4,200 from ClickFunnels. You know what's cool about ClickFunnels? You know, this thing that I got from him right here. In addition. Let me show you something. Let me see if I can log into my ClickFunnels account and actually do it live for you, because I was testing this for myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, before I roll this out, okay, ClickFunnels. Before I roll something out, okay, I always test the concept first, make sure that it's going to work, okay? And I usually run it like a test account. And let me show you without showing you my like login details here. Hold on a sec. That worked really well on our test accounts, and we ran it to, you know, a few thousand people for traffic. And I'll tell you, you know, maybe we can talk about traffic if you guys want. But I want to tell you this is possible. Look, this is the test account, okay, ClickFunnels, $78,000 that they paid, okay, that I've generated. They paid out $62,000, okay. Last 30 days, look at this, over $11,000. You know what's cool about this? This is a recurring income, you guys, okay? Recurring income. Who wants this kind of stuff, huh? Hey, who wants this kind of stuff? Look, $55, I think their day just got reset because their time zone is in a different zone. Okay, but look at this. In addition to them paying out $78,000, right? I also got this, which qualifies me for the dream car. Okay? Qualifies me for the dream car. What does that mean? Well, that means that I can go out there to any car dealership, right? And I can pick a car, and they'll pay the lease on the car for up to $1,000. I can get any car I want. For $1,000, what kind of car can you get? Okay, you can get a Ferrari, right? You can get a Ferrari. You can get a Tesla. You can get a Mercedes, a really cool Mercedes for $1,000. Tell me what kind of car do you want, would you like, right? What kind of car would you like? You know what the craziest thing about this though is, right? This is the kind of stuff, I did not spend a single red cent on promoting ClickFunnels. Not a single red cent, okay? I did not do a single promotion promoting ClickFunnels directly, where everybody else, all the other affiliates, they're trying to sell ClickFunnels. Again, this metaphorical box, right? Think of Bill Gates, man. Ladies, think of Bill Gates. Rolls-Royce, man. You can get a Rolls-Royce Ghost for about $1,000, maybe just over $1,000. You know, maybe a used one, maybe not a new one, right? But dude, like, you see what I'm saying though? And this is just one, okay, income stream. ClickMagic, okay? So check this out. Let's talk about, I want you guys to start dreaming, man. So many people are like, you know, they stopped dreaming, they stopped thinking in terms of possibilities, and they think in terms of what's not possible. You know what I mean? Now check this out. That's not just me, man. Look at this. Real people, dude. $810. Chuck Jones, man, brother, congratulations. 4 hours ago, posted in the group. ClickFunnels, okay? Guess what? He is on his way to getting his car, okay? And none of these people have ever, I don't think at least, none of them needed to promote ClickFunnels directly. Pete Kachev, okay? Pete, congrats, dude, man. 4,200 American dollars, okay? You see the craziness? ClickMagic, look at this, 3,400 bucks. Think in terms of systems, okay? Think in terms of systems, okay? Who else? Okay, Richard, I want to congratulate some people over here. Look at this, ClickFunnels, right? Send this person a check, 77 bucks. Look, some of these guys have never ever made money, okay? I'm not sure, Richard, if you know what your experience is, but this is like real people. You know, PayPal, ClickMagic sent him $51, man. You know what like some people would be like, dude, I gotta make $1 million to feel successful. You know how you get anything you want? Is you start celebrating your small wins. Small wins, you guys, small wins, man. Tell me what you want, everybody, okay? Tell me what you want. Come on, tell me what you want. Be a kid again, okay? Tell me what you want. You know, you know, it's incredible how people will immediately start thinking in terms of what's not possible, okay? If you want to get anything you want, here's what you need to do. You need to get clear, number one. Number two, okay, you got to get your head clear by just start writing things out, okay? It'll be so much easier for you. Number three is get around people who are moving in the same direction you want to go. This is critical. I cannot emphasize how critical this is, because this industry that we're a part of, it can be lonely, okay, if you're not doing it properly, okay? And so number four is you got to take action, man. You've got to put in the work, but you got to put in the right kind of work. Give you a perfect example, okay? Perfect example. And this is like, you know, I don't know, man. What's the? I guess an example that everybody can relate to, right? Let's say that you know, I have a big belly, right? Maybe if I have a big belly and I wanted to get rid of that big belly, you know what I mean? And so what a lot of people will do is they'll say, okay, I've got this middle section I want to get rid of, or whatever, you know, it can be your arms, can be whatever. But let's say for guys, right, a lot of problems that guys might have is this section right here, this midsection, right? You got a little love handle, you got a little extra love going on over here on your left and the right side, right? By the way, that was my breaking point, you know, when I decided to change myself. But check this out. What most people will do is they'll say, okay, man, I hate my love handles here. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna hit the gym, dude, and I'm gonna do 1,000 sit-ups a day. Okay, I'm gonna do 1,000 sit-ups a day. That's it, no more. Okay, I'm drawing the line in the sand, and they're like super dedicated, but they're taking massive action. But doing 1,000 sit-ups a day and nothing else, will that get rid of that? Okay, Chris Gallagher, you know what I'm talking about, man? Okay, doing crunches as we speak. Okay, so look, a big tip for you guys. Okay, you don't get rid of your midsection by doing 1,000 sit-ups a day, man. What you need to do is you need the right strategy to get rid of your love handles. Okay, how do you do that? You get rid of them by not working on your love handles. You know what I mean? Because the more you work on your love handles, the more sit-ups you do. Okay, you don't that becomes stubborn, man. You know what you do? You work your legs, okay? You work your shoulders, you work your arm, you work your entire body. You do full, you know, like you do like you know, full synergistics, complete synergistical exercises, right? You don't work directly on that body part that you don't like. Why? Because in order for you to lose those love handles, you've got to burn some calories, right? And you'll burn a lot more calories working like multiple muscle groups at the time. Again, goes back to strategy. And so a lot of people are taking action, you guys, in business and otherwise, right? Thinking that, you know, they're doing the right thing, but the action they're taking is not getting them the result they want. And so what do? Okay? What do? They give up. Okay? They give up. So is it because, you know, do they not get the results because they don't know how to do it? No. They're not getting the result because they're simply ignorant, okay? They're simply ignorant. And again, this is just a very, very basic, example that I gave you. Okay, pull a muscle, Lisa is saying, huh? So in terms of earning, generating income on the internet, okay, what you need to do, let me put my computer on the charger here. Okay, what we need to do is we need to start thinking in terms of systems. Okay, how can you have a system? How can you create the intelligence that sells the box? Okay, that will give you the control, okay, of the outcome that you want. Okay. It's so truth, Vic Strises, Guinness is saying. Okay. Vic is the man, no love handle. Rich Toss, what's up, man? What URL problem? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, we're gonna, we'll have some Q&A. Does this make sense, everybody? Is this useful? Is this helpful? Okay. Think in terms of systems. Okay. Next, let's see. Next. What else do you need? Okay, you need to get around. You need to get yourself around people that are going in the right direction, and you need to be blind, and you need to be deaf to anybody who does not support your vision. You guys, you cannot let other people bring trash, their garbage, into your world. You cannot allow that, man. Don't allow somebody's trash in your world. Okay, and don't leave for yourself. Don't leave yesterday's garbage for tomorrow. Take it out every day. Okay. If you listen to advice from somebody, and one day you're fired up because you're hearing Vic, and Vic is telling you that you really can do this. I mean, do you really believe that you can do this? Like if you're trying to build a business online, right? Do you believe? If you believe that you can do this, give me like a heart or a thumb up or like a wow face or something. Let me know, because that's kind of like the feedback I'm getting from you here. And also tell me if you truly, in your heart of hearts, like if you truly believe that you can do this. Like, do you think that it's actually possible for you, not for somebody else? Forget somebody else, man. Forget it. Do you believe that it's possible for you? Because if you don't believe that it's possible for you, it could be for several reasons. Maybe you're not hanging out with the right people, or maybe, okay, you just got a lot of stinking thinking going on. Maybe you just need to clean up your trash, man. Maybe it's mental trash, maybe it's literal trash. I don't know, right? That prevents you from success. Because if somebody can succeed, dude, okay, you can succeed. I wanna drill this into you. You guys are following me here. We're doing this for free. There is no other agenda I've got here other than just to provide value. Okay. Hopefully, give you ideas that can change your business and your life. Okay, and that's it. Whatever it is you're doing, you can apply this. So check this out. I was going somewhere with this. Okay. I speak Vic now. So let's say you're hearing Vic, right? And Vic is like, dude, you can do this. And you're like, after Monday night, you're all fired up. You're like, dude, I can do this. I'm gonna do this. That's it, man. Right? And then tomorrow, you listen to somebody else who's gonna tell you you cannot do this. Okay. You see, conflicted information will put you in a state of confusion. And guess what? Confused mind, write this down. Confused mind does not take action. Okay? You can apply that in your marketing as well. If you're confused, if I'm confused on my direction, that's why for me, write this down, you guys. Speed of the leader is speed of the pack, right? Speed of the leader is speed of the pack. If I'm in a leadership position, okay, which if you're dealing with people, you are in leadership position. Okay, I don't care what you're selling. Okay, if you're dealing with people, consider yourself a leader. Heck, if you're dealing with yourself, consider yourself a leader, because you got to lead yourself first. Yeah, who agrees with me on that one, huh? That's the way I think. I don't know if it's right or not. I think it is. It served me. So look, if I'm in a leadership position, okay, and if I'm not clear on where I want to go, especially when I work with people, especially those of you guys who are working and building your teams. You know, if you're network marketing, if you're in multi-level marketing, if you're doing affiliate marketing, if you're selling your own stuff, if you're building your tribes, you know, if you're trying to build your following of any sort, you are a leader, right? And the speed of the leader is speed of the pack. If you want your people to run with you, okay, the first person you gotta look at is the guy that's looking at you in the mirror, right? So check this out. If I'm confused deep down, and I try to pretend, right, that I'm this guy who's gonna motivate you or tell you how to do something, but deep down I'm confused, do you think, tell me honestly, do you think that you will pick up that energy or not, right? I would argue, of course, you would, okay? Because people are really, really, really intelligent, okay? People are intelligent, like you're intelligent. We have our mental capacities that, you know, God gave us, right? And we can pick up stuff, right? Like we can walk in the room and we can sense the energy and we can tell something is not right. You know, you come home and your husband is like, he's having like a little whatever situation going on or something, right? And you ladies walk in the room and you can tell, right? You can tell something's off. You walk in the home and, you know, your wife is not, you know, maybe she's not saying anything, but you can pick up the energy. A dog can smell fear, okay? A dog can tell if you are in a good mood or not, right? If a dog can pick up your energy, who are you trying to fool? And again, you guys, I'm speaking to the choir here. Got over 500 people watching us live right now, and it's going to be, you know, watched by a lot of people. But dude, who are we trying to fool if we're not clear on our goals, you know? If we don't lead by example, we're just fooling ourselves, we're fooling the marketplace, and we're trying to build a business that's going to be on a foundation of a sand. You see what I'm saying? So I want to get clear on exactly where I want to go. That's why clarity for me is take a pad of paper or some sort of an app or whatever. Like I use iPad a lot, right? It allows me to literally like write things out. You know, I use this app. It's called what is this called? I'll tell you. It's called Notepad Plus. I think I paid, I don't know how many, $17 for it. I don't care. Okay, never be cheap about investing in your future. Never be cheap about investing in yourself. Okay, I don't want to be cheap about investing for what I need, right? You know, for those guys who drive like, you know, higher end cars, Mercedes, BMWs, etc., you know, it clearly states do not put a fuel that's, you know, anything less than like 92, right? You got to put high octane fuel in that car. Why? Because that's the standard that it requires. Okay, if I'm a business and if I want to lead, dude, if I feed myself information that's cheap, what am I going to be? I'm going to be a cheapskate, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to be this cheapo, you know, this cheap entrepreneur, this cheap guy who's trying to lead somebody, who's trying to build something, talking about big things, but I'm fooling myself, and then I wonder why it doesn't work for me. It will never work. Okay, you will never get what you want being like that, right? So check this out. I go to this app right here. Right? And I go and I say, you know what? I'm going to do a new notepad. And literally what I do, everybody, is I handwrite this thing, you know what I mean? Like I pick my little marker over here. I don't know if you can see this, but I say, hello, you know? See, I can handwrite. Something happens, okay? Something happens. See, I can write this. Something happens, you guys, when you get a pen, whether it's a ball pen, whether it's like this, okay? And you put it, you know, with your I'm being really detailed here. But something happens when you put a pen to paper, okay, and you write things out yourself. It's different than typing stuff on your computer. I'm telling you, it's different, okay? Take it for what it's worth. Try it out for yourself. I don't know if it, you know, if that's going to work for you or not, but it certainly is true for me, okay? And if you do that in the morning, instead of like watching CNN, okay, which you know what that stands for, or seeing what Mr. Trump is doing, you know, and then get pissed. The first thing in the morning you do is you get pissed because of the politics or because of, you know, because you check your email or something. Get focused, dude. Ladies, get focused, man. It's not difficult to succeed, okay? It's not difficult to succeed, but you've got to operate in the right way. If you're doing sit-ups, 1,000 sit-ups a day trying to get rid of your love handles, you'll be doing those sit-ups until you're blue in the face. It will never, ever, ever get you the result you want. Okay? You're operating with the wrong strategy. The strategy is, with all the negativity going on in the world, how can you take control of your own self and do that? I'm telling this to myself, man. I'm preaching this to the choir, but I'm preaching this. I'm talking about this because that's what I do. You know, does this happen every single day for me? No. I'd be lying to you if I would tell you that I'm this perfect guy. But you know what, man? Every day I try to push. You know, every day I see people trying to start business online, you know, and they're like, you know, oh, I have to invest in GetResponse. I have to invest in an autoresponder. I thought this thing did everything for me. Okay, if you're buying into the get rich quick, you know, opportunities to where the only thing you're selling is the opportunity itself, the only thing you're selling is an opportunity itself, is dangerous. Okay, it's very, very dangerous. Got to sell real products. So what are we up to? You know, what have we been up to lately? I'll give you guys some, you know, I'll tell you what we're doing. Maybe that you know, inspires you. Maybe that sparks an idea or two in you, in your entrepreneurial mind, and maybe that can help you. So we want to go, like, we're building out this 4% right now. 140,000 members, I think we are. We've got this free level, which, by the way, if you're not in a 4%, you can join us. You can get back to the person who maybe shared this stream. If there is a link around this or whatever. We do have affiliate program. We have a free level that people can get into, and we try to educate people. You know what I mean? Like, just like what I'm doing with you right now, but we try to educate people on what it really takes to succeed. You know, with so much garbage going on in the industry, dude, we're like, dude, let's do something that's like real. You know. We also have what's called a pro level, right? People can come in for free. They get exposed to what we're doing, to our work. If they like it, if they resonate with us, they can go and become a pro level member with the 4%. And when they do that, we literally get them plugged into this ecosystem, okay? To where it opens up all these channels for revenue for them. You know, how much is the investment? Muhammad, the investment for the pro level right now, we still have it at the pre-launch special, which is $49 a month. I mean, it is what it is. You can go $49 a month, and if you get in, if you wanted to go lifetime, you'll be able to. You know, we're marketers, man. I'm a marketer. I'll tell you like it is. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. You know, it's $49. You can become a pro level. It's less than half a bag of groceries. You go to Walmart. You buy a couple bananas, you know, a bag of potatoes, you're going to spend more than $49. You know what I mean? You know, this shirt, I don't know how much it was, but probably a couple $100. I don't know, man. You know, I'm going to put more fuel in the car tomorrow. I'm going to fuel my car up, and I'm going to spend more than $49. You know? But I can invest it in you know, I can invest it in my education first and foremost. But then I can get myself plugged in to a system that is an ecosystem. Actually, it already took over $1 million to build this up, and it allows you to have this, right? See, this is really, really cool. Like, people who have never ever made money, because this is the stuff that I've been implementing myself. You know, that was working really, really well for me, and now it works for other people. Okay, see this? See all this? Jen Jones, okay, I don't even know how much, $300, okay, ClickFunnels. She did not spend a single dime, she did not run a single ad. Miles Seegers right here, look, $6,500 from ClickFunnels, okay, not too bad, man, not too shabby. Miles Seegers, again, same guy from ClickMagic, okay, where is he at right here? $4,200, okay, $4,200, okay, $49 a month to have a system like this. Is that worth it? Look, this guy, Miles, $332 Benjamins, man. That's a lot of Benjamins right there. Congratulations, man. Lockuman, okay? Lockuman here, where are we at? Look at this, $13,000 in commissions from ClickMagic, man. ClickMagic pays you like $5 here and there. But here's the thing, systems work, people fail. The coolest thing is none of these guys had to spend a single dime promoting. Look at this, $18,000. Same guy, different income stream. I think we got like 9 or 10 income streams right now, and we're building out this whole back end that's gonna blow everything out of the water. Guys, I'm telling you, think in terms of systems. Whether you want to join us or something else or build something for yourself, think in terms of systems. Tatiana Moshenkov, kudos to you. Woohoo, she's excited, right? Look, what is this? I think this is ClickFunnels. $1,400 here. She's at $660 from ClickMagick. She's GetResponse. She's at $320 with GetResponse. Okay, $2,600 from ClickBank. I mean, you got money coming in from all these different directions. I mean, I can go miles and miles and miles here, as you can see. I mean, this is just different people. You know, Tony Reed, $5,700. You know, not bad, huh? You guys like this? You guys like this? Let's see. I wanna give some props to people because this is just too good, man, to pass up. Look at this, $3,500. Pretty soon, Denise, okay? Pretty soon, you'll be getting that car. You'll be getting that email from ClickFunnels saying, hey, you qualified for your dream car, man, ladies. Congratulations. You know, go pick up your car. I'm telling you guys, dreams do come true, man. Dreams do come true. Look at this, $440. We're not talking about millions of dollars, but you know what? This creates a snowball, okay? MSI, Vernon Nate from 4%. He's a pro member. By the way, the MSIs are available to pro members. Okay, $480 here. You guys, I want to inspire you, man. Same guy, Vernon, look at this, okay? Generating commissions here. Let's see, I want to give some shout outs to some other people. Let's see, who is this? Davidas, okay, Davidas, $919, okay? $919. From that one, we got $851 here. You know, it's called a system at work. Why am I showing you this, okay? Look, I want to inspire you. I want to tell you that you can get anything you want if you do the following things. Number one, get clear on what it is exactly that you want. Okay, get clear, you guys. There is nothing, not one thing from this material world that when I wrote down and I was serious about acquiring, that I did not have. It just works. Just try it out. Number two, start writing your goals down. I'm telling you, just write your goals down, man. Whether you believe it or not in the first place or not, just take my advice for it. Just start writing it down. You will start to believe in them, right? You will start to believe that it's possible for you. But then you got to do step number 3, which is you got to get around people who will reinforce and support and nurture that idea. Okay? You know what I mean? Because there's so much negativity, you don't have to plant weeds. The weeds are going to be there. So you constantly have to be on the lookout for that. You know, number 4 is you need to have a product to sell. That's very, very important. Okay, product to sell. Notice it's number 4. A lot of people are looking for product to sell, and they're looking for not even the product. They don't even care about the products to sell, right? They are, you know, they're focusing on generating commissions. Well, how do you generate commissions? Again, simplicity is power. So you generate commissions by selling something, okay, whether it's a product or a service, okay, and you sell it to people who are looking to buy the product, okay? Be very careful, you guys. Be very careful of what's happening in the industry, okay? You sell a product if you want to have a long-term success. Sell a product that you personally believe in, okay? Sell a product that you can talk about intelligently. In other words, it's something that you use. This is always the best. You have something called moral authority when you do that, okay? Number 3, make sure that the product that you're selling can be sold by itself with no opportunity attached. With no opportunity attached. Why is it important? It's important if you want to be around for a while. You know what I mean? It's important because with everything else that's going on out there, people are buying products for the opportunity. It puts you in jeopardy, and beware of companies who try to keep you captive. A lot of you guys here are asking, what kind of program is this? It's not a program, it's an educational. 4%, there's two pillars to 4% that we're doing, okay? I used to do affiliate marketing, a lot of it, and I was pretty good at it, okay? promoted other people's products on ClickBank and all these other networks. I did CPA marketing. I did network marketing. MLM, I sold my own products. Okay? I've done a bunch of things over the last 13 years. So when we launched out 4%, I wanted to bring the best. What did I like the most from affiliate marketing? Well, I loved the freedom. I loved the ability to be able to just go out there and not be captive to this one company, right? But sell any product I want to sell. Pretty cool. The downside to that was there was no community, right? There's no community, and there was no, like, it's pretty difficult to build residual income. Make sense? Now, what did I like when I was selling CPA? Well, it's easy sales, man, right? Easy, small, those small to enter sales, they really, really add up. So I like that model. Again, what's the downside? You know, you got to put a lot of money to scale it. There's no community. You feel all by yourself, and it's really, really competitive. You got to grind like crazy. What do I like about network marketing? I love the fact that it's a community-based, right? They're focusing on personal development and improvement and improving yourself, and they have these events, etc., right? I love that. What I didn't like about it was the fact that a lot of these network marketing companies, they keep you captive, okay? They keep you captive. They put you in a company, and you cannot promote anything else. I was promoting this one company, crushed it, man, crushed it. And then when I wanted to promote something in addition to that company, additional income stream, right? We wanted to put together, like, you know, an event, for example. The company got scared, and they're like, "You cannot do that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, "You gotta sign this piece of paper saying that you're not gonna promote any other company except our company. Otherwise, we can't, you know, it's not gonna be good with us." I'm like, "Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I cannot promote anything else but your company? Dude, I'm an entrepreneur, man. You're an entrepreneur, man. If you're a part of a company and they don't allow you to sell anything else but that company, what are you doing? What if that company is no longer around tomorrow? Okay? What if something happens and, you know, and you wake up in the morning, the company is shut down by the government because of that closed loop business model going on, all right? Maybe their product was just, maybe a product, but in reality it's not really a product, it's just a compensation plan, you know? You getting what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? Dude, I was like #1 guy in that company. I said, I'm not gonna sign any paper saying I cannot promote anything else. You kidding me? Their lawyer called me. You know, I was shocked. Great company. Respect the owners a lot. But it's just their policy, man. Just their policy. So beware of that kind of stuff. And a lot of people don't talk about it. Why? I don't know. How many of you are entrepreneurs here, right? How many of you guys are entrepreneurs? Like, you really see yourself as an entrepreneur? Tell me. Right? Tell me. Do you see yourself as an entrepreneur? Declare it to the world. Okay? Are you committed enough to declare your intentions to the world or not? Or are you just like, I'm an entrepreneur. Oh my goodness, I'm a newbie. Hey, never ever call yourself a newbie, okay? Never ever call yourself a newbie. This should be like, this is a very dangerous word, okay? I gotta pace around and talking to you here. I'm gonna start preaching here pretty soon, right? Never, ever, never call yourself a newbie. Why? Why would you want to call yourself a newbie, man? Why? Newbies don't make money. What's the point? Okay? I want to know where my entrepreneurs are. What you think about, you go about. Danielle, good to see you. Okay? I want to know where my entrepreneurs are. You know, when we're here, okay, this right here, 4%, see that? When we launched this company, I said, you know what we're going to do? By the way, how do you like them, huh? You like those? Yeah, do you see this? What do you see when you, what comes to your mind when you see that? Those two arrows. What's the 4% about? Okay, 4%. I'm going to give you a pitch over here. Okay, you guys ready for a pitch? Paul, how you doing, man? We good? You guys want to know? You guys want to hear a pitch for the 4%? Eric King, how are you, man? Check it out, you guys. Okay. See the arrow up? See the arrow up? We want to transcend people. Transcendence. You know what transcendence means? Okay, look it up in a dictionary. Okay, it means go above common results. Okay, go above the common result. Okay, not just in one area, but you got to have multiple. In business, your personal life, in everything you do, man. Hence, there's the two arrows, right? But you do you guys see the subtle F in there? I love this. Okay, anyway, so that's a little side note. When we launched this out, okay, I said, look, empower people to do 3 things. What are the 3 things? When you see the subtle F, that's all you're gonna see from that point on. Look, 3 things you need in business. Okay, 3 things. Number 1 is you need to become powerful promoter. Nothing else really matters until you know how to move, how to channel traffic, right? How to become a very, very powerful promoter. Not somebody who's gonna dilly-dally and be like, I just wanna make an extra $200 a month. Oh, that would be life-changing. Dude, why would you wanna make $200 a month if you can make 2,000 or 200,000? Okay? Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. I'm telling you, be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Okay? Be very, very specific, you guys. I'm telling you from my experience. Again, I know I'm ranting here and preaching here, and is this helpful to anybody even? I don't even know. I just wanted to just be real with you here, tonight. But here's the thing. You will get anything you want when you get committed to getting anything you want. When you get committed to becoming the most powerful promoter in your space. P. Okay? Powerful. Powerful. Write this down. Power. Okay? Power. You've got to commit to become a powerful promoter. That includes several categories. Okay? That includes traffic generation. You understand where to get traffic, how to channel traffic to any website you want, right? You understand the strategies for list building. If you don't understand how to build a list, don't even dream about, getting stuff like this. You know what I mean? Don't even dream about building systems or all this stuff I'm talking about. Again, having the right strategy for success is critically important, right? So powerful. Train traffic generation, ability to be able to create funnels that capture leads and build your list. Okay, it's in power category. Powerful. Okay, so what else is there, right? Well, I'm building my list, I'm generating traffic to my list, I'm building my asset. We got to go to the second part, okay, which is influence. Okay, Deborah is already ahead of me here. Influence. I'm building a list, starts with that, starts with traffic generation. Now that you get traffic coming in, you gotta focus on becoming influential, okay? Influential. What's good of me driving 4 million visitors to my website and building a list of 100,000 people if I got no clue how to talk to them, okay? What's good? I might make a few sales here and there, but I'm wasting so much money and time and opportunity, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? So I want to really learn how to become influential, okay? Hold on a second. With my list. Okay? I'll give you the third one here in just a sec. So it's really, really important. You know what most people fail? Hold on, you guys, excuse me. Okay? You know why most people fail? Sorry about that. Most people fail because they don't take the time, okay, and they don't commit to learning the fundamentals of success online. Power, influence. Influence is your ability to be able to, look what the world is doing. Look how this industry is becoming smaller and smaller, right? So look what Facebook is doing. Facebook Live like this, they're going after like what? YouTube, right? I mean, they're rivals, man. They're like fighting one each other. Facebook and Google, they're doing this. My goodness, look at all these other platforms, right? Facebook buying out Instagram, and what is Instagram doing? Okay? The 2 days after Snapchat went public, okay, and went IPO, what does Facebook do? They release filters, man. you getting this? Okay, you getting this? So what is the world doing, dude? Entrepreneurs that take the time right now, I'm telling you, people that take the time right now to get comfortable doing this, what I'm doing with you, just like be okay, right, with being on camera. Understand this kind of stuff. Understand, because the world is getting smaller. Facebook's vision is to connect the world, okay? If you don't have the skill of the influencer, right? If you don't take the time to learn how to influence somebody, how to influence yourself, how to be persuasive, you're falling behind. You're falling so much behind, it's not even funny. Okay? You will get crushed by the competition, and you'll be like, what just happened here? Okay? What just happened? Okay? So with Facebook, Instagram, for example, okay? I mean, we have a course coming up that we're launching this week, internally within the 4%, by the way, called Insta Traffic Mastery, okay? By somebody who is one of a handful of mega influencers on Instagram, that doesn't sell you followers, you know, that doesn't sell you, okay, pay me $100, I'm gonna send you 100 followers. You don't need those, dude. You need engagement. You need, like, when you send an email and you tell people, hey, go to this website, people listen to you and they click and they go. And when you say, hey, you recommend something and people buy, that's what you need. You don't need followers. Who cares if I have 4 million followers on Facebook and nobody shows up on a live stream? We've got, you know, almost 500 people here on this live stream from 100,000 followers here on this page. I know some marketers out there, they got 4 or 5 million followers. They cannot get 200 people to show up when they go live. Who cares, dude? Right? So a lot of people are fooling themselves. So you got to learn how to become influential. You got to learn the influence and persuasion skills. That's not negotiable. Not if you want to win. You know what I mean? Jim is an entrepreneur. Who else is an entrepreneur? Declare it to the world. Come on. You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for yourself. You know? So influence is really, really important. Is being able to communicate in word, on video, okay, in print, through your email. Okay, it's really, really important. People that don't take the time to learn these skills, they're gonna fall behind. Number 3, you guys, is dominance. Okay, dominance. So again, power, influence, dominance. So when we launched out 4%, my pitch, my 20-second elevator pitch about 4% is really simple. Hey, we're not an opportunity. Okay, we're a training center that will teach you and help you how to become the most powerful, the most influential, and the most dominant figure in your business and life. You want in? If you said no, that's fine. Okay? But if you want to be the most powerful, I'm talking about like master of traffic generation. Like learn the most potent skills and information about power promotions, man. Moving the channel, moving the traffic, this sea, right, of traffic that is like floating over here on the internet, and you'll be able to capture it and channel it into your website like this, right? Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? And if you said no, you should not be online, because you're going to fail. Do you want to be the most influential? Okay? What do? We bring people that are experts at this kind of stuff. Okay? Literally experts at influence. Not just like experts. I'm talking about like world-class experts. I'm talking about like world's best. I'm talking about people that have trained guys like Robert Allen, Les Brown, you know, Tony Robbins' son, Jared Robbins, all the major influencers on the internet that you know of, including myself. We're bringing those masters. I can teach you influence, I can teach you persuasion from what I know, but you know what? Why not bring the guy that I learned from myself and put together a program that's not just Me Too program like what everybody else is doing out there on the internet, just launching out these companies just because they want to be a company owner. Dude, who cares, man? At the end of the day, it's all about results, right? So if I can bring a world's best trainer in the area of influence and deliver to you the most potent information, the most potent education in that area, influence, which is part number 2. Right? It's not Tai Lopez, by the way. Would you like that? Right? Number 3, dominance. Okay? Dominance. You cannot compete. Not if you want to, not if you want to have a long-term success. You got to dominate. You got to go for domination. It's not a bad thing. A lot of people say domination is a bad thing, or you're so selfish talking about domination. Dude, if you don't dominate, what are you doing? Are you competing? What the competition is doing, they're just barely scraping by. I don't want to compete. I want to dominate. Nothing wrong with domination if it's a good cause. If it's a good thing, if I have a product that's good, I want to dominate, man. Why would I want to be, why would I want to be, tell me if you agree with me on this one. I don't even know if you agree with me on this one. Why would I want to be timid about a product that I believe in? You see how everything kind of connects, right? If I have a product that I believe in, that I'm passionate about, that I know works, that I know gets people results, you see what I'm saying? It is my duty to become the most powerful, to become the most influential, and to think in terms of domination to get that product into as many people's hands as possible. Otherwise, what am I doing here? See what I'm saying? You guys agree with me or not? My goodness, man, I don't know. Maybe we just have Q&A over here. Okay, let's hang out. Do you guys have questions for me? I can be talking to you here. I get fired up about this topic, man. Been doing this for 13 years, and enough is enough, man. I don't want to do anything else. I want to create a ripple of leaders. I want to build an army of people that will say, you know what? I resonate with that vision. And it's not just about getting people to recruit people to recruit people to recruit people. Dude, what we're doing is we're developing. So let me finish my thought, right? 4% training center, okay? Training platform for an entrepreneur. Teaches you how to become the most powerful, most influential, most dominant figure in your business and life, okay? There's also a business operations or a business systems component to it, and the stuff I just showed you here. So what we do is we go out there and we identify great companies with the product, not business opportunities, okay? With the product. A product that we would believe in, that makes sense, that gets real results to people, okay? Product that is in high demand by companies that are world-class, right? Not something that just launched, yesterday and it's like Me Too company. Dude, I see so many of those launching out, I just smile. I say, what's your product, man? I look at the product, they can't even explain what the product is. It's some kind of a workshop, and then you recruit people to recruit people, or some kind of I don't know, dude, it's silly. Like, nobody would buy that thing if there was no opportunity attached. You know what I mean? So we identify companies with great products, and hold on. Man, that's like the last thing you want to do is adjust your stand when being live on Facebook like this. Sorry about that, you guys. And we create marketing systems that are custom built to that product. Okay? And what we do is we go into several different industries. So we start with an industry that I am very, very familiar with, right? Affiliate marketing, network marketing, stuff that we have been doing. And we do that, okay? We sell products in genres of traffic generation, business building. Like traffic generation, I'm talking about the most potent stuff. Like we have a Insta traffic mastery course coming out, right? The people that have created this product, with me, and I'm also part of the facilitator of the product, right? I'm like, dude, how much traffic can we really generate from Instagram right now? Keep in mind, it's a baby still, right? Like 600 million users, and there is 7 billion people in the world. Still a baby. Over 4 million visitors in 3 days from Instagram. Over 4 million, okay, 4 million visitors. Real people, not robots, not like computer-generated traffic, not 9-year-olds being, stuffed to your website. I'm talking like real people seeing a message, clicking on the message, heading over to your website. 4 million in 3 days. This is the kind of stuff that we're going to teach you. The most potent, what's working now, okay? Of course, in addition. So we sell that stuff. We have this course launching out later this week. You guys will hear about it. If you're in the 4%, you can participate in the pre-launch of it, if you'd like. And we're going to do this internal, and we're going to launch it out to the world. It will sell like hotcakes because this is the best on the market. Okay? We create products in the area of influence and persuasion, teaching people how do you become the most influential, dude. How do you become? And people buy this thing for what it is, the product. You know what I mean? Forget the opportunity, man. Of course we have the opportunity. I just showed you the opportunity, man. We've got people generating income from 4, 5, 8 different channels. But this is just the front end stuff. Wait till you see what we've got coming to the back end. But we're not talking about opportunity, bro. Okay? Ladies, we're not talking about opportunity here. It's a cherry on a top. And it's a big cherry too. You know what I mean? Who likes this stuff? We talk about domination. But here's the thing. What this allows us to do, okay? I appreciate the shares, you guys. You might want to share this, by the way. A lot of people more people need to hear this message, okay? More people need to hear the truth. Because people are living in this fantasy land and they don't want to hear the truth. Some people, honestly, do not want to hear the truth. You know what? Some people can't handle the truth. Do you know anybody who literally cannot handle the truth? You tell him the truth and he does not want to hear it because he doesn't want to set himself up for disappointment. How sad. And then a year later, he finds himself or she finds herself being more in debt, being more frustrated, back to square one, okay? Back to square one, thinking everything is a scam. Why? Why go through the headaches, man? Because she was getting wrong information. If you're being cheap, okay, in getting the right information, if you want to save money in getting the information that you need in hopes to advance to another level, okay, try getting wrong information. If you don't want to spend the necessary, or if you don't want to invest the necessary money in getting the right information, go for cheap and get the wrong information. Try that for a size, huh? Because wrong information, my friends, is going to be a lot more costly, okay? It will put you more in debt and in bigger frustrations than taking and making the right investment the first time and going through the short-term inconvenience, if you have to, okay, being committed long enough when you have to get to long-term comfort. Make sense? You guys, long-term comfort. How long is long-term comfort? Or how long is your short-term inconvenience? Dude, I don't know. I'm not psychic. I don't know, dude. It can be like dependent on you. How ready are you for it? They say when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. My goodness, we've been going on here for over an hour. You guys digging this? Or we can just wrap up. I don't want to hold you here for too long. I just wanted to hang out. If you want to join 4%, you can go to join 4%. It's all spelled out. Okay, join 4%, all just spelled out. JOINFOUR%, all spelled out.com. Join4%.com. Here's what we'll do. We'll allow you to get in for free if you want. If you don't want, that's totally cool. I'm not here to try to convince you. I never ever convince to anybody. Ever. If it's right for you, great. We'll help you. If it's not right for you, if you think everything's a scam, great. I mean, what am I going to do? Try to convince you, But you can get in for free. Our vision is to educate people. That's number one. Okay? That's number one, is to educate people and give you the right information first and foremost. We give more content for free, better content, most potent information for free than most premium level products that you have purchased before. That's a fact. And then if you resonate with the vision, if you like what we do, you want to go to the next level, you want to open up this massive, back end and multiple streams of income, you want to have this this machine working for you, you want to go to the next level, you want to get into the other, pro level programs and material, dude, upgrade to the pro level. It's going to cost you, right now at least, it might change tomorrow, but right now it's going to cost you $49 per month. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. If you have problems with $49 a month, we're not the right thing for you. You should not be in business if $49 a month is going to set you back. You should not be doing this. And I'm just being real with you, I'm just telling you like it is. If $50 a month is too much money for you to invest in building your business, you should not be in business. You should be working for somebody else. Just work for a paycheck, save some money. Okay, what will you need, right? Well, if you want to join 4%, it's going to cost you right now. Again, right now, this is a pre-launch special we're running. It's $50 a month. If you want to go to pro level, okay, you will be able to upgrade and lock yourself in for the lifetime. I think it's 83% off before midnight tonight still. Once you become a pro monthly member, then you get that offer. And then what else do you need? Well, you need some money. If you don't already have an autoresponder, you need to get it. It's non-negotiable. We're not going to play around the game of saying, try to save you the money and trying to tell you what you want to hear just to get you in, and then you discover what it really takes to build a business. I don't want to set those wrong expectations, man. I don't know about you. Any company that tells you, oh, you don't need to buy an autoresponder, they're fooling you. They're lying right in your face, and you're being foolish enough to believe it. Don't believe that stuff. Okay? You need to have some basic tools. Just like I cannot go and do a Facebook Live without this phone or a camera, you cannot build a long-term business without an autoresponder. You need to have that. Okay? What else do you need? You need to be able to stand out. That's what we teach. Can you build a business without creating your own little, wrappers and landing pages? Short term you can, but not long term. I don't care about short term success, dude. I care about both. I care about your short term success and your long term success. And you know what? If I only tell you, like all these other people that you might be hearing, telling you what you want to hear, right? If I only tell you what you want to hear, which is, hey, don't invest in those ClickFunnels, man. Don't invest in those ClickFunnels. You don't need to save that money, man. Save that $100 a month in ClickFunnels. Don't need to do that. Or go after cheapo. Don't invest in autoresponder. Like, I don't know, man. Get response, $17 a month, $12. I don't know how much it is, but it's really, really cheap. It's not that expensive. You know what I mean? You go get this free autoresponder. It's silly. You get what you pay for. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're trying to save $20, and trying to find a free autoresponder, do you realize your emails will probably not get delivered? Right? Do you realize that that free thingy is going to get you just that, the free thingy? You know what I mean? And you'll be more frustrated. Why go through headaches? I don't know, man. People are funny sometimes. So you'll need a funnel builder. We recommend the best, ClickFunnels. Okay? They are a household name right now. Period. If you got a problem with that, I guess you can use Lead Pages. I mean, it's good. It'll get you started. If you ask me, I'll tell you the best. And I'll say, you know what? We can be endorsing those income streams I showed you that people are getting. It's all built into the ecosystem. So when we recommend this kind of stuff, guess what? If you're a pro level member in the 4%, right? When we go and we sell a product to the insurance agent, or maybe real estate agent, or another entrepreneur that's online, in our space, and we tell them this kind of stuff, when they purchase, they'll be purchasing through your affiliate link. That's how those people are making the money they're making. That make sense? You never have to worry about selling it, man. It's called an ecosystem. Okay? So check this out. If you have a problem, okay, so let me be real with you guys, okay? You guys want to be real? You guys want me to be real with you here? Okay? Look, what does it take to succeed? Desire, man. Ladies, desire. If you don't have a desire, if your desire is I'm gonna do what's convenient, man. I like to sleep. I like to get my 10 hours of sleep every day. You will probably not be successful. If you like sleep more than you want your dreams to become true, you will not be successful. Plain and simple. Okay? It's truth. I don't have to work right now. I can be running affiliate offers. All that money that I showed you that our people are making, I could be channeling that all through my funnels, man. Right? I could be just running, I can run a single ad and get 20 companies to pay me at the back end, and I can systematize the whole thing. I just focus on running a traffic, maybe 30 minutes. I mean, right now at this stage, I've built my business to the point to where I could literally be working 30 minutes a day. Literally, realistically, 30 minutes a day. What would I do? I would work really, really hard on building a system. I would build the intelligence that sells the boxes, right? Which is what I have done for years. I would automate the system, and I would just focus on running traffic to the system. I would take myself away from the equation, or remove myself away from the equation. I would scale and crank the traffic up like crazy, and I would just monitor it for 30 minutes a day. Literally, realistically. Now, it took me 13 years to get to this point, right? You see what I'm saying? Don't believe anybody who will tell you that you can be laying on the beach and build a successful business. They're lying to you, man. They're lying to you. Don't be foolish enough to believe that crap, because it is crap. And it's not good. Okay? I don't know where I was going with that. Just being real with you guys. Okay? What does it take? It takes commitment. Commit to succeed. I don't have to work right now, but I do. The other day I was pulling a couple all-nighters. Literally all-nighters. You know? My wife today, she was like, man, you work too much, you know? I mean, but you know what? We're going through short-term inconvenience to get to long-term comfort for our people. That's the vision for the 4%. You know what I mean? Should you believe me? My goodness, Richard, do not believe a word I say, brother. Richard, Dennis Maruka. Richard, don't believe a word I'm telling you, man. Why should you believe me? I'm not gonna convince you to believe a thing I'm saying to you, man. You shouldn't. Believe in yourself. Don't believe me. You're intelligent enough. You can tell true from phony, can't you? Who here can differentiate? Who here thinks that you're intelligent enough, okay, to tell, to tell who's fake and who's not? You know what you got to do? You got to look at the results, man. You got to look at the results. That's what you got to look. Results don't lie, man. People lie. Okay? Let me get my Kangen water. People lie. Results never lie. Numbers never lie. Shiki boom, as we say in here in Midwest. We are going to be launching out marketing systems for this Kangen and Magic water. Okay? Did Dennis respond? You should not believe anybody. You should look at the results and see what they have produced. And take a look at the people that they helped get the results. Because I can get results myself easy. It's easy. Okay? Anybody with a half a brain, if they're dedicated enough, can get results for themselves. It's easy. It is really simple. Now, can you duplicate your results with other people? Now that's when the rubber hits the road. You know? I don't have to, like, that's why I never ever convince anybody to do nothing. You know why? Because I don't have to. I don't have to, man. I've got some haters. If you don't have haters, you're not doing things big enough. You know? You gotta get yourself some haters, man. I'm looking for more haters right now. You know why? Because all they're doing is they're looking at themselves and they're being angry with themselves because they cannot get the results that we are able to get with our people. And what fires me up is the stuff I showed you earlier. If you joined this late, check out this stream from the beginning. You know what I mean? That's what matters. And that's what you got to look at. And that's what you got to believe and decide if this is something for you or not. Bottom line, you guys, okay? Okay, so I'm going to answer any questions you might have. What questions do you guys have? Yeah, we are going to be releasing, we're going to be doing something around Enagic. I believe that I've been, and again, I'm planting the seeds right now. I'm telling you like it is. I'm planting the seeds in advance. I've been using this product for a long time. It's awesome. I'm thinking about getting this for my shower too. Oh my goodness, this is good stuff. We're going to be selling. We're going to see everybody selling the box. We're going to create the intelligence, the brain, right? The system that controls the movement of the sale of the box. Can I buy some haters, Vic? Chris Galligan. I don't know, dude. I think if I could buy some haters, I'd probably buy me some haters. Okay? It used to bother me, I'm telling you. I'll tell you, like it is. Haters used to, like, that stuff used to bother me. In terms of, like, I used to get, like, man, why can't they get it? And I tried to, like, defend my, and I'm like, dude, like, I'm totally blind right now to people like this. Why? Because I worked hard, right? I paid my dues. I did what I needed to do to get to where I'm at today. And I'm going to focus on the people that are going in a direction where we're going together. Not the naysayers, not somebody who is broke and disgusted with themselves, and all they do is they're trying to bring other people down. You know what I mean? It's the truth. And you know what happens when I see somebody who is bitter right now? I just think to myself, my goodness, you got to be miserable. You got to be really, really miserable. And I feel sorry for you. If we got some haters here, give me some angry faces. Come on, let me see who you are. Give me some angry faces. Angry. Right? But here, there's good news for you too. There's good news. I mean, you guys, we can't succeed. We can't. It's possible. You know what I mean? It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Just repeat that to yourself like a million times. It is possible for you to succeed. Okay? It's possible. And in this industry, okay, what's really, show your water name, Vic. Show your water name, Vic. John Rock. I don't know what you mean by that, man, but I'm not in an affiliate. I don't think I'm an affiliate. I don't know. I'm not promoting Enagic yet. We're going to build an intelligence that will promote it later, and we're going to launch it out through the 4%. Vic, you changed my life since the first day I met you. Now I'm not only in the 4%. I believe in you, and I believe in myself to the point that I'm lifetime with the group. Okay, awesome. Congratulations, Eric Santos. Congratulations. You guys, I appreciate you. Have a dream, man. Decide what it is that you want. It's really that simple. Start journaling, man. Start focusing your energy. Forget the news, man. Forget the Donald Trump, things and what is going on in the other. You focusing on that will not help you build your economy. You're here to build your economy, man. I'm here to build my economy. I'm here to create my future. I'm here to support my family. I am willing to do what I need to do. I'm a breadwinner. If you're a breadwinner for your family, dude, you gotta stop doing the busy stuff and you gotta start being productive. I mean, nobody's gonna build your economy for you. You gotta do it for yourself. Take out your garbage. If you got garbage in your life, take it out. If you got other people trying to dump garbage into your world, remove them, right? You don't need that stuff, man. Life is too short. You got to focus in the direction you want to go, okay? And if we can help you, we're here to help you. If we can help you with an idea, with free content, whatever that is, I'm here, I'm here. Go after it. Let's see, other questions. Engineering intelligence, Lima Combrick. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for questions. We appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. I have been with you for a long time. Been a ride for sure, and my current success can attribute to you. So thank you. Okay, Dub, congrats, man. That's awesome. Do we have any questions? You guys, what do you want? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? By the way, if you guys are in the 4%, check out our Facebook group. If you want to see, like today, you know, I was shooting like 4 videos or 5 videos today, and you know, I did some work, and I was rolling the camera just like this as I was working, just being totally transparent. You know, a little behind the curtain. You may want to check out, especially if you have like issue with video recording and you're like, dude, how do you know, I get weirded out by video. Check it out, because I was just like, the camera was rolling, and you can get to see me work behind the scenes. If you want, it might help you. I remember when I first saw you on YouTube and I signed up for Pro right away, and 1 week later I turned my lifetime member. Okay, awesome. What's the time frame to complete the 4% Pro? Well, Fred, dude, it's $50, man. It's gonna. I mean, if you want to go to Pro level, it'll cost you $50. You can sign up. You can upgrade from the members area. We're building this out. It's gonna be this is gonna be a household name, you guys. Okay, why? Because we're keeping it real, and we're telling it like it is. Truth always wins, always. You know what I mean? Truth, at the end of the day, truth always wins. And you know how we're going to become a household name with the 4%? By the way, the 4%, what is that? The 80-20, right? Your Pareto's principle, 80-20. There's an 80-20 in the top 20, makes it the 4%. It's not just a cool little saying or something. It's actually validated. This is the statistical data validated by like real stats. You know, 4 people out of 100, they're moving and shaking. Everybody else, they're just playing a catch up. Okay, the cliche is like the 1%, yeah. But for you and me to be in the one, I mean, I can help you get into the literally like 0.5% for income online. I can help you get there. It's not that complicated. But if you're being a 4%er in business, in your finances, in your life, in your personal development, in all these key areas of life, dude, you're gonna have an incredible life. You know, and then you'll work your way up from there. Vic, I believe that 4% send out follow-up emails along with our own follow-up messages. Is that true? Yes, Dennis. 4%. We have follow-up emails going out on your behalf as well. Okay. All right, guys, look, we've been here for long enough. Man, almost 2 hours. Appreciate you guys. Those guys who are still stuck around here, let's do it together, man. Enough of the playing around. If you want to join 4%, go to join4%, all spelled out.com, and I'll see you inside. And if you don't, I want to see you succeed anyways, you know? I want to see you crush it out there. I want to see you go make your difference, man. Stand for something great. Represent something great. You know, represent greatness. Represent good stuff. Don't go after the quick buck, taking advantage of like just telling people what they want to hear. Stand for truth. It will always win. Appreciate you guys. Be great. Be awesome. And I'll see you this Thursday. Okay, this Thursday we're going to be streaming The Journey. By the way, if you're enjoying The Journey, let me know if you're enjoying The Journey show. Every Thursday we're streaming The Journey. I'll be back with you for that one. And until then, be great. And I'll see many of you inside the 4%. See you guys. Cheers.